So you get in contact with him. He seems sad.
Yes. Did you bail me out?
No, they wouldn't let us. Do you want us to trump you out?
You're done for multiple murders.
I
You might
haven't
just
murdered
be in a
anyone.
No, but the statue did.
What?
Yeah, the statue killed a bunch of police officers or some
I
shit.
don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but
They do
think-
now.
No,
he
if
can no
you-
longer even look surprised during his waterboarding.
Look,
They-
if you
You
trump me out, I'm going to be a wanted criminal. I
Yep.
need to go through
Yeah.
this. I
Yeah,
need
you might want to just burn that identity and make a new one.
Let me just get out of this. Can you like get a lawyer or something? Anything? Alright, give him the contact number of that lawyer that helped me before with the house and stuff.
Oh,
got
okay. You
another
give
house
your
you can
real
sell?
estate lawyer. Sure. Yeah, he'll be
He
okay.
might know someone who knows someone. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Do you have any money for hiring a expensive lawyer?
I think I can cover a retainer.
Cool. How much you got?
On me right now, I've got 1,300 forest dollars.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, for that, give me a research roll to see what the best lawyer you can get for that as a retainer with the promise of a lot more money later from Freddie. As you put Freddie on the hook for no money. Okay, you find a kind of young go-get-him lawyer and stuff. He's working on it. He's like, hey, man, I'm a lawyer.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, it's this guy.
He's a slee stack, though. He's like, I can do this.
All right.
All right.
How much?
He says, I'll take that money and then take another 5,000 if I get him free. If he isn't free, then it only costs you another 500.
Bargain.
Sure.
Out of court.
He says, okay, I take the $1,300. If he doesn't get free, you don't owe me any more money. If I do get him free, another $3,000. And before doing business with me today, you get this lovely set of barbecue grill things. It has a kiss to cook, and it has the spatula, the tongs, okay?
Sold.
All right. So, no problem. He manages to get a raiment, and let's try his...
You could. Oh, wait. You can do it, lawyer guy. Can I
Ooh.
play a +5 assistant on him?
Yeah, absolutely you can. That'll move him up at least to 35, if not higher.
Oh, great.
Anybody else have any cards they want to play on
You
the
watch
lawyer?
him. You watch him roll a 33.
No? Nobody else? Is anybody climatized towards Voris?
I am.
Yeah, we've been here well enough.
Yeah.
You want to try to roll your law skill to support him and go, no, you mean this.
Sure, yeah, I'll try.
Sure.
Sure, go ahead.
No, I have no idea what I'm doing.
What does it come under?
Just roll.
Law. Come on, somebody give me a fumble. This guy's got too much of a chance now.
Ooh.
Kinley's like, well, yes. He says, Your Honor, I'm just a simple mass murdering death angel, but I believe...
So that puts him up to a 40 now.
Okay.
Let's see if he can roll under that. Let's see if it makes a difference.
Any other cards or anything?
Wait, I have a replenish.
Okay.
Do you want to play that?
Now's a good time, sure.
I kind of want to play it.
Hey, man, I'm a lawyer. I can do this. Don't you worry, man.
Sure, I can. I'll keep the locket in, but I can.
Okay. I'll play the replenish.
Come on, Bato. Let me get in front of the jury. I got things to tell them. Hey, pretty lady, you on the jury, huh? You like this? Yeah?
I'll leave the replenish on top.
Yeah, I've got a limited retrieve.
Oh, you got a limited retrieve it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take it then.
Take
I played
card.
socialized medicine if anybody's down hit points.
I play another +5 assistant on the guy. That's it. So 45, right?
Okay.
Got plus 15 from me.
Anyone have a special day card? Probably
No.
not. Okay.
I can replenish again if you really want me to. It's up to you guys.
Woo! Dewey!
Yeah, I mean, I do have garbage.
Dewey,
Okay.
I'm here!
Up to you.
Everyone throw it all out, and I'll put replenish on top when you've all thrown it out your cards.
Cool.
Let me know when you've all thrown out your cards.
Done.
If this guy becomes Freddy's new fucking lawyer, that'd be awesome.
Hey, man.
He's always popping up.
I got another nope.
Oh.
And another replenish.
Woo!
And an outdoors person.
Woo!
Fucking hell, more skills for me.
Okay.
That.
Ooh, trap building. Yeah. I'm gonna get 10% in trap building.
Alright, I do have a... Okay, fine.
You play your
No,
trapping
God.
skill on Freddy?
No, I fucking already got trapping at 58. I'll ruin it if I play it on that. What about survivals?
Hey,
I
Bato.
have nothing that can help.
I will play it on survival Arctic. Yeah.
Okay.
Get that shit up.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't forget, survival's been redesignated into either desert, Arctic, or other.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my other is over 60, and my Arctic's the lowest one, so that's why I put it there.
Okay, so I'm hearing 45. Any other cards that get played on this guy?
Nothing.
He's like,
I have nothing.
Nope.
Your Honor, don't be a pig. All right, here we go. He's like, my client could have not possibly known that the evil statue of a Cthulhu god that he had in prison in his storage shed, along with all the dynamite he liked to keep, would do anything bad to anybody. I move for a mistrial.
Oh, I hope he quits.
Right,
Oh
so
my God.
the lawyer is in the next cell over from you. He's like, man, this sucks.
Can I represent myself?
At least he didn't crit with that. With the 45, he did not crit with a fumble.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did 45.
45.
Yeah, fuck hell.
He's like, oh man, they took away my lawyer license. I'm no longer a lawyer. I shouldn't have called the judge's wife a cunt. At least I got paid.
My lawyer's incompetent. I would like to represent myself, please.
No. I think you're bugged, mate. I think you're going to have to ditch this identity and just get a whole new one.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It just shows you saying this. Just working over it. He's like, oh, I'm bummed out, man. Hey, when we get out, do you want to do a spliff? It's my way of saying I'm sorry.
Alright, look, I play get out of jail free.
Really?
What the hell? No way.
Yeah.
Been holding that the whole time?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank God for all of that replenishing.
Yep.
God damn. So it looks like that idea's gone to shit. Yeah, you're still a wanted criminal. They just can't figure out how you escaped. Okay, cool. Lawyer's like, oh man, take me with you.
Is he in the cell with me?
No, he's in his own cell.
Oh, that's brilliant.
He's in the cell next to yours.
I would have literally killed him.
What? He did his best. He's just.
No, I would have. If I had the opportunity to, I would kill him.
Can we literally leave this stupid place now? That's just
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
nearly-
make a note, Freddie. You're wanted for multiple murder of cops. Because now that you've escaped,
Yeah, but
they
you've
know you
escaped
did
from
it.
You've escaped from prison. That does not.
Yeah.
No, they put me in prison.
And
Yeah,
you're
and
wanted
you've
for
escaped.
breaking. You're wanted for eluding arrest, breaking out of prison.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Felony
me. It was
evasion.
the one-armed man.
How guilty do you look when you suddenly just disappear from prison? It's like,
Yeah.
oh well.
Oh, and they're also, in addition to your other charges, holding you in contempt of court for bringing that lawyer.
I wouldn't go back to Boris for a while.
And the understatement of the year goes to... Now, the bad thing, Freddie, is they took all your shit. So you've escaped, but you didn't get any of your shit. So you rejoin them without your shit. All your shit. Your trump cards, etc. Those are all in lockup. Still. They're like Exhibit A, Exhibit B, the usual. But you're out. You're out of jail. Running free, and you manage to find that you go back to the same bar. Scott, they came and towed away their truck because you didn't pay them more money. And so, yeah.
Wow, that was a good trip to the storage shed. Should have just left the violin somewhere else.
Well, good news, Scott. You've got literally all the shit now, because he has no shit.
I changed the name on the tab.
Okay. So, yeah. Apparently he's still mad about the shuttle. I don't know. Anyway, so Freddy seems like he's wanting to break into the prison to get his trump cards and magic doohickeys and all that. Yeah, he's just sitting there at the table, still dressed in prisoner garb. People are just ignoring because it's that kind of bar, because Kinley likes to drink in that kind of bar because he knows he's the baddest motherfucker in there.
Oh, let's...
There's always Slee Stack. And the band's
I do the crazy eyes to everyone.
Give me an intimidation roll. Some guy just throws himself through a window, and the bartender's like, get him back here. He's paying for that window. Stop doing crazy eyes, Kidler. I'm cutting you off.
All right, man.
Right, they come over and look at this sad sack prisoner, like he's got mud and shit on him, and he's in prisoner. It says prisoner 84, and he's just sitting there like they don't say anything. They just put a drink in front and wander off.
I'm sorry, but I am now putting forward a name for this whole session: The Fall of Freddy.
Ooh. Yeah, you would paint new trumps, but you don't even have a painting kit. All your money's gone.
Yeah, well, shit happened.
Your dildo's gone. They've got it.
It'll come back next season.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you want to plan a caper to break into the police evidence locker or something, that could be fun.
I would like to get my shit back.
Let's hop over to Burlington if we're gonna sit around and talk about that.
You don't want to hang out here in the bar and hope that, like, no cops wander in. Yeah, I mean, you're only a couple miles away from where you broke. It just shows like tracks this way, and they're like, "Where did he go?" Okay, so how would you like to do your hopping?
We don't
Suppose we have to use Clem's now.
Freddy's trump machine.
Yeah.
Let's see what I've got in my deck.
Mm-hmm.
I can take us to...
Anywhere is literally better than here.
I can take us to the Golden Whistle, and that's about it.
You want to go there and then think about your options?
I've got the embassy.
You can get us some cowboy clothes in the embassy.
Could trump there and Clem's wherever we want.
Yeah.
Because the Clem's and Voris is, like, not in this town. We'd have to go over to...
Right. You are completely correct on that. So you want to try your embassy trump and see if that works? Or if it's broken?
No, you should let me do that.
He extends his one good hand toward you. Oh, by the way, they took your hook as well because they didn't want you self-harming.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got a cap, though. It's a plastic cap over it.
Yay.
Okay, I give Freddie my Australian Embassy trump card.
Where specifically does it go in the Australian Embassy thing?
It's Joshua's room.
No. I give it back to him.
As things continue getting worse for Freddy.
What do you read?
Oh. By the way, Henry, just thought I mentioned this. My trump of
I know.
Pen Man.
Yeah, I know. It's in your stuff.
Okay. I'll trump there, and then I'll trump call you and pull you through when we're not in the.
Do you have a trump of me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it a true trump?
Yeah. You gave me one last time we played, right?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Freddie. Always spread your true trump around to your friends. Okay, so you go ahead and give me a pretty easy luck roll to make your trump into McKay's room work.
Luck. I get +10 to that. Oh, yeah.
Ah, it works like a charm. Pretty much, you're on your way out of there, and then the guards grab you, tell you you're not Joshua McKay, and then they take you back into there so they can throw you out of there. Then they come back out and they slam the door shut. They have one thing they do, and they do it well. So then you go to a different place. Where do you want to go to call these guys?
I'll go out to the. What's it called? The bomb shelter?
You go to the bomb shelter room, light up some lights and stuff so you can see, and then you pull out Freddie's trump and you call him, and Kinley latches on and they pull them through, and the bartender goes, and your bill is motherfuckers and disappeared enemy. Drinking for 2 days. Gonna miss him. So you guys are in the bomb shelter room. It now begins to smell like a distillery in here. Freddie has that look in his eyes like he's going to kill lots and lots of people as soon as he gets anything to do it with. But
Want to buy some dynamite?
as Glenn pours some salt into the wounds and begins to rub it gently.
Yeah.
All right. Did you guys want to go to Burlington?
Yeah.
You wanted to meet the Sandman, right?
He's not there anymore. The only way we had to get to him is Freddy's trumps.
Yeah.
I thought he was in Burlington.
No, we got him out.
We moved him out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there not a
Caper.
Clem's in?
In the embassy, yeah, there is.
No. Is there not a Clem's in French Vietnam?
No.
I have a Trump there, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then we have to walk all the way to.
Fuck it.
He might not even be there. He might not be there.
Yeah, but if you got a Trump to French Vietnam and can actually get it to work, because that place grows, like, that's pretty impressive.
Let's just try it. We'll just get there and we'll just travel there by foot.
Being that you're an expert, or at least do it as a living survivalist, do you want to get any stuff for surviving together before going to Vietnam jungle at all?
Sure.
Okay.
Do
you have any? Well, no. Okay, I was going to ask, do you have any money for this zone? The answer is no, you don't. So you're going to have to tell people to buy you shit, and being that Freddie obviously has no money.
I plan to just strangle 7 six-legged panthers and eat them raw while I walk along.
For you, that might work. You're pretty sure one will eat Freddy, though, and then you're going to have to pick up Freddy poop and assemble back into Freddy shape and then try to heal it.
At least I won't have to pick the hook out this time.
True.
The Trump that I have was in the city.
Yeah, no, he's far away from there.
Unless you were to get some sort of transport. They do have plenty of flying mounts there.
Why do you want to go there?
That's where the Sandman is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Sandman, bring me up.
We really need to go to him, because there's questions and we need to check he's alright.
I mean, unless you want to break into the police precinct.
Caper.
I mean,
I think that's another. That could take hours. We don't have hours.
Yeah.
We wasted 45 minutes on putting one thing into storage. We do
might
not
be
have
like
the time to break
whole
into a
session.
police station. That's going to be a whole different fucking mod for you, Freddie, I'm afraid.
Yep.
See how mods just get created as you go? It's
Yep.
a beautiful thing.
I suggest we just go there, we travel by foot, how long ever it fucking takes, go to Sandman, get information from him.
If you can find a way to travel by air, because otherwise it could be like a few weeks of slogging through the jungle thing.
Yeah,
But if you can get there by
No,
air, then you're looking at, a few hours.
It was like days last time, not weeks.
Well, days.
Because Freddie went for like 1 day and then he came back, and then I went to where he was and I traveled like another day or so and got to Sandman. So it's like a couple of days trek.
Wait, not from the city. That was from the initial entry.
Yeah, it's from the initial entryway.
Yeah.
The city is weeks away from that.
Yeah.
By foot.
But by air, it's much quicker. Assuming you're good at flying like medium, primitive air, you're great.
I've got large primitive air at Hobbyist.
Oh, there you go. If you can get a hold of one of those, that would set you up.
I can do better than that. Well, remember I used to fly the Naughty Shamrock.
Right.
So I have large primitive air nearly at. I can do it at the limit.
Cool.
Nice.
Then all you need is something that is worth giving them, that they will give you a giant fucking creature that you can fly. Or at least rent it to you.
Yeah, we'd need to grab some trade goods and put any magic shit that we have in storage so it doesn't get destroyed.
Storage, you say?
Chris goggles, definitely want to put those somewhere else and not bring them with.
Yeah, that's good advice.
So I didn't really get a good grasp of their economy. I don't know what sells well there.
Trying to think. If you don't mind walking anywhere, it doesn't have to be in French Vietnam. I can just shadow walk us right to the cave.
If you have anything that go faster than shadow walking, that would be a lovely, lovely thing.
It's better than weeks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot targeted shadow walk. Oh yeah.
Targeted shadow walking.
Yeah, Freddie is good at that.
I need to get that fucking built up. Actually, I can do it as well. I keep forgetting. I haven't got it very well. So if you don't do it, I'll try it.
Okay.
Do you know where the cave is, Matt? Have you been there before?
Yes.
We both went there.
That's right. Okay. Cool. So, you guys get a bunch of supplies using what money? So that you.
Not mine.
Right. I think it's Scott. Do you have any money in Old West Beastkin?
I've got $1.
Can't we just get supplies from the embassy?
They got some. They give you very rudimentary supplies, like some jars of preserves and stuff like that. Hatchet to help survival and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. We tried and the rest we're just trying to live off the land as we go.
Okay. Cool. All right, Freddie. What?
I'm gonna put my
$1. My God.
Chris goggles in storage at the embassy.
All right.
Actually, I know it might waste a couple more days, but do you mind if I try first so I can try and build the skill up?
So long as you have a way for us to get more supplies, sure.
I will try and live off the land for you.
It just shows him like finding a big beast. He's like, "Are you intelligent?" It's like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Nope." All right. It just shows with a chain strangling the fuck out of it. Food time.
We got this kind of meat for days. Don't ask me what it is. Right. I will try and make my target shadow walk. Then I will follow up by a survival roll to try and get more food when I fail that.
Okay, and then it'll be Freddy's turn too. Yeah. Okay, and then the survival roll general. And a strength roll just for fun. Right. He strangled a big horned blue lizard thing, and he's dragging it behind him, and every now and then you guys stop and like harvest some meat off of it and cook it and shit. And Freddy, it's your turn to
Yeah, there we go.
all right. You guys arrive at the cave eventually. There's no signs of violence or disturbance, but it doesn't look like anybody. This was written a while ago, so it doesn't look like anyone has been here for a couple of days. Spot hidden rolls, please.
Shit. Motherfucker.
Oh, there's all kinds of shit going on. Yeah, world. Cool. On one of the little various thorny plants, it looks like it's gotten some purple fibers caught in it. There's also a small bit of dirty green ribbon in the cave. Tracking rolls, lower is better. I have results for normal, half, and a quarter. Or fail. Fail is fine too. You don't find any tracks. Kinley gets half. And you get half. Okay. Cool. You guys find some big ass panther tracks which like suddenly appear, and they are kind of deep in the ground, and then they are less deep as they walk toward the cave. They stop at maybe 15, 20 meters from the cave, and then some man's boots deep, and then they walk forward at normal level next to the panther tracks. Right? Like, so here's the panther tracks walking normally, and then the panther stopped, and then man's boots hard, and then normal walking. And the half thing, and then the tracks of inside the cave, man's tracks come up, and then although both of the tracks keep 11 meters apart, then they both kind of pace back and forth. And then the one near the panther tracks went back to the panther, and then around the panther, it looks like there's detritus and stuff blown away.
So Poochie flew in with the Joker, landed, the Joker got off, walked up, talked to the guy from 11 meters because he didn't want to fucking fall asleep, got back on and flew off.
And then in the cave is a bit of green ribbon next to a rock.
Green ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up and smell it.
Give me a smell roll. I want something sexy here. Cave's a little bit funky. Nothing special. You're thinking you might want to hand it to somebody else. It smells a bit of musk, but you're not sure if that's also from the cave, because some poor bastard's been living in here a while.
I do know and smell it.
All right, give me a smell roll.
No idea.
Nothing special.
Is magic full here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I look like a fucking zombie, by the way.
Everybody give me sandy rolls as you guys look at Kinley and go, hey, zombie.
I'm like, what?
Cool. It's a D8 if you fail it. You have zombie maxed out already, Freddy?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Well done. Jesus Christ. Roll willpower times 3 or you might attack Kinley, which would be funny.
God damn it.
Come on.
Mark off those 7 points, put it towards zombie, roll D4, fight, flight, freak, freeze. Come on, give me fight. Destroy the Kinley. Give me a fight. Hold on a second, Matt. I want to see if he tries to destroy you.
Mm-hmm.
Fight, flight, freak. Right. He strips off his clothes and begins putting mud on himself, and then he stands against the cave wall. And he keeps really still for many rounds.
He can't
Fumbles
see
my
me
detect
if
high
I
magic.
don't move. Freddy, strip.
I got a fumble on my high magic, by the way.
Okay. And your back's out. You need Freddy to fix your back, or somebody else.
I'll fix his back.
Give me a first aid roll, and he's A-okay. Oh, you failed your broken? Damn.
Yep.
Right. Freddy comes over and goes, and your back feels good again. You feel like roaring loudly.
Thanks, Freddy.
Yeah.
Freddy seems really depressed after he lost all his worldly possessions for some reason. You can't figure
Yeah,
it
I'll
out.
get more.
It was sucky.
Yeah, I'll get more.
Attempt to get them back as another quest.
Caper.
My thing progresses, by the way, with my sword. I'm keeping track of it.
Excellent. You know the steps.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I got to the bit where I don't know anymore.
I'm curious as to who's going to be doing Freddy's caper. Freddy, should I fucking plan for a caper, or are you going to let it go?
I'd like to get my shit back,
I
yes.
think he needs that shit back.
Well, I have no idea how bad you want it. God, you're not playing
The
for a
only thing I
while, are
want
you?
is the trumps.
What's that?
Only thing I want is the trumps. I don't really care about the rest.
Let me see here. When the fuck are you playing next? There it is. Saturday next?
Sure.
I will make a note. Freddy caper.
Not that I know how we're gonna do it, but yeah.
Well, I suspect there'll be a lot of wandering around and then a lot of angry sighing and then giving up.
Okay. I got my meditation and critted my sea magic.
There's magic literally in the air, just a little bit of it.
I'm focusing on the ribbon, if that makes any difference.
Ah, the ribbon.
Like
The ribbon does not appear to be magic at all.
yeah.
I have the stupidest way to go get it.
Well,
Sounds
you've
good.
still got 45 minutes if you think you can pull it off the
If
caper
I
in
just want
45
the
minutes.
pattern, go there, grab it, and leave. That is the stupidest way to do it.
That
It
actually
sounds-
is
no,
pretty brilliant
it's
and could be fit
Pretty
in.
good. He's just going to make a luck roll to make sure no one's inside the evidence locker
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah, I could do that because I don't mind blowing a few hero points to want the pattern,
All right. What's the next one on the body tree?
and it also
get a
means
crit?
that less time will have passed, so they wouldn't move it necessarily to some other precinct or whatever. So if we do it right now, I might be lucky enough to go there, get my stuff, and leave.
All I got to say about that is something like this.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Take-
you said did you already find? Did you look up what's on the body tree?
Yeah, it's the top
Good.
one, Fleshward. Yeah.
All right. So I'll tell you what. Give me evidence analysis rolls. Going for something really special. I'm thinking at a quarter for this because it's something that nobody. Freddy's distracted by his upcoming prison break-in.
Prison bacon. Hey, there we go.
However, Glenn goes, I believe I know what happened. I'm just imagining him talking like that when he suddenly realizes something. Right, you're thinking that this ribbon was tied around the rock and something else and used to transfer, because Freddy and him don't remember the guy having any of that color ribbon on him when they left his ass here. So something small was transferred from whoever came here to whoever was in the cave. It's an easy way, like tie it on a rock, tie the thing on it, and go catch, and
I wonder if you gave him the
Blah.
if you gave him the unicorn sign, it'd be so funny.
you would think that'd be messier and leave some stains on the.
None of you do it really well.
I meant if you tie a eyeball to
Oh,
a
right.
ribbon.
Well, I don't. It might not be a normal eyeball. I don't know
That's a good point too.
how squishy it is and stuff.
That's an excellent point. But that's what Glenn thinks may have happened.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing. I have a literal trump of the Sandman, so that we can just contact him. If I could just get my shit.
Well, if you want to do the if you really want to get it back now and do the pattern, that's going to be the easiest, dirtiest way.
Yeah, because it's easy, quick. I just need a
I
trump of
didn't think
you.
of it.
Just a trump of you, Henry, so I can come back.
Isn't there one in your pack?
So
Yes, but I don't want to waste time rummaging through all
Sure.
my shit. I want to have it ready.
Okay. I give him the true trump of myself that he made for me.
Okay.
Which is very nice.
Do either of you have a trump to the village?
no, but we can shadow walk.
Yeah, either that or there is one in the storage in the embassy that I left.
Let's not go to any more storage bins.
It's in the embassy. It's in the embassy, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Either that or
wait. Which storage thing were you thinking about going to?
in the embassy.
Cool. Let me look that up real quick. Don't worry, I've got other things going on. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it's either that or we shadow walk. So, if we shadow walk there easily enough, but we need to wait a day because I can only do this once a day. So it's up to you two.
Yeah, I've got a shadow walk.
All right, I guess we'll spend the night in the cave.
Wait, you're gonna... Oh, I see. You gotta wait to take them to the
Yeah, I
barn.
can't do it in the same day, so.
All right, you guys spend the night in the cave. Right, during the middle of the night, something comes up sniffing around the cave. You guys like, Sounds big and mean, whatever the fuck it is.
I hide.
I hide behind Kinley. I have no armor. I'm allowed to do this now.
Oh, yeah. Kinley, something's sniffing around the cave.
Get the fuck out of here! Ah!
Give me an intimidation roll.
I'll eat you!
Oh, give me a...
Rumble!
He says, he pushes forward, Freddy goes, take him! All right.
He's
And you
juicy.
guys enter a needless combat.
Damn it, Kinley!
Rawr.
Unless anyone's got a reroll on blowing pause on that.
I'm going to give you a card for trying it, though. I really liked it.
I don't have anything.
So grab
I
a
got
card,
reroll.
Matt.
Oh,
Here, take a reroll.
Aww.
yeah.
But I wanted to stretch this out so that Freddy could barely get his shit. Maybe not even all of it. Maybe some of it. Maybe. Plus, Freddy, give me an evidence analysis roll.
Give you the nope.
Yeah.
They may have split the bulky shit from the not bulky shit.
Yeah.
They may have split the weapons and armor from the other stuff.
I had no weapons. Just the armor.
That may
I made
confuse
it.
them.
Nothing special.
Right. Whatever the fuck it is, squawks and runs away. And
But-
morning eventually comes.
I'm playing my advanced training because I haven't got enough checks and shit.
I see.
Take checking any skill you want.
Matt has
Alright,
definitely been fucking training hard this adventure.
Alright, Kinley, please get stuff for us to survive for the next 2 days, and I will shadow walk us.
Give me a survival miscellaneous roll, and it does a lot of scenes. It shows Kinley with no shirt on, and you see like women in the fucking theater swooning and shit.
Where are we going?
To the village.
Okay, great. Let me try first, though, please.
Do you want to do the survival? Yes, he does. Okay, he gets a bunch of weird fucking
creatures.
fruits. Now, the problem in creatures, you're not sure if any of the shit's poisonous or not, so you're thinking it'd probably be best to feed it to Freddy first to see if he dies. If he doesn't, then it can be eaten.
Nice.
Hmm.
Meh.
You can reverse dice it if you really want to.
No, I'm going to save that because
Yeah.
you
No.
can skill, as long as its base is above your current learn, so as long as it's...
The village is a small zone, right? You can just do regular shadow
You
walk.
can do regular if you want, yeah.
What does it mean when it's so long as the base is above your current
So long
learn?
as you have points in it.
It should be as long as you got points in it.
So I'll do targeted shadow walk because obviously I can't seem to roll that today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to try normal shadow walk?
Nah,
That's a
well,
small
yeah,
zone.
but that's not going to... Yeah, you might as well do it and just get us close, save time.
Well, you're going to the village, so
Yeah, it's a small
Oh,
zone.
okay.
Isn't it?
Alright, I'll do basic shadow walk.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, there we go.
days later, about 4 or 5 days later, just so you're aware of the passage of time here.
Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up.
Yeah, this is not hurrying. Many days later, if Kinley had gone and fucking trapped like a T-Rex and loaded you guys like baggage on the back and that'd be faster. Anyway, many days later, you guys eventually reach the village. When you go in there and are getting closer to the pattern, one of the various confused-looking agents comes up and grabs Freddy and goes, "You must fix the hole in the
Yes,
dome.
I know. I'm sorry.
You must fix."
Yes,
He begins shaking Freddy.
I nudge him off me.
Give me a strength roll as he continues shaking you.
Yeah.
All right, you eventually get him to let go. He is as persistent as a crackhead, though, looking for a fix.
I'm also gonna try this. Damn it. Okay. Okay. We make our way down to the...
Other people keep stopping you, like agents, and asking you to repair it. "Soon the attack will come. You must fix it. Fix it." When you get there, when you get there, it's a big fucking hole, and you can literally see the pattern down there. I don't recommend jumping down. So Fred takes you around, takes you to the big chair. You guys go down to the pattern, and Fred goes, "I will get my shit if it kills me."
I just want the trumps. I totally accept.
Oh yeah, well then you know what to specify then.
Yeah.
So
it'd be nice to have the other stuff, but anyway. All right, so I have Kinley's trump with me.
Do you?
To go. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
It's not going to work, is it?
Why?
And then Kinley's changed shape recently.
No, this is a true trump.
Okay.
But isn't it the case that if you walk the pattern with that trump, isn't it going to fucking destroy it?
No. I walked the pattern with trumps before. It's not that idea.
You sure?
100%.
I normally go naked, so that's why I just...
You go naked to go to Taco Bell.
True.
No, I've literally given someone...
Okay, as long as you know.
Trump.
As long as you know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Alright,
You want to get naked first?
No, I just get on my...
Yes, I do.
Kinley gets naked in order to...
In preparation of you walking the trump.
Alright,
it's disturbing.
I beeline it straight down, straight onto the pattern. Let's go.
Damn.
Okay, you begin to walk. Are you walking the pattern properly, or are you trying to walk across
properly.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check, buddy. Okay, what is your strength?
It is 88.
Okay, so that puts you roughly 10 up. Go ahead and roll me a 60 or less or die.
Okay, I'm fine.
I want my gear. Okay, give me what's your endurance roll? What's your endurance skill?
It is 85.
Okay, so you're roughly 5 up. Roll 55 or less or die, or you die.
0 points.
Woo, hero points.
0 points.
You die again. And again. And again. Oh, sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So that's two hero points so far? Yes? 3? Okay, we're just keeping track for the camera. And what's your willpower times 5 total percentage?
95.
Okay, so that puts you 15 up, so 65 or less or die horribly.
Wow.
Oh my god.
4 hero points. Okay. So 4 hero points later, you're finally in the center of this pattern. Oh, you get a refill of your cards, Freddy.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my Man as Unexpected Connections real quick.
Okay.
And I'll get acclimatized to Perigo in French Vietnam, the city.
Okay.
And then I'll refill my hands. Oh, now I have a reroll. Okay. Okay. And I will...
What do you say exactly?
I want to go to where my trump deck is, right next to it.
Okay. And now, Luck roll, lower is better.
I'm
Reroll.
gonna play my skill 5 on top of this. So
Mm.
even more luck.
Okay.
Crit.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, you are in some room with all these big boxes and shit, and they're all labeled and stuff with different numbers.
Okay.
And you're like, But you see a little bit of white horn sticking out of one. You're like,
I'll go look inside that one.
literally, with your critical fucking luck, you pull it out, all your shit is in there, including the trumps. They haven't gotten a chance to split up anything. There's notes and stuff on it. There's pictures of you from the front and from the side. And there are copies of the other pictures and stuff. You know they've got more files.
With me?
Okay, the box is really big. You've got no hook, so you're having to drag it,
No, what I'll do
which
is
makes noise because you got only one hand and a plastic cup.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open a
You
trump
hear
gate,
footsteps, okay?
trump gate to Kinley.
Now is the time for that roll.
Alright, spend a reroll.
Work, damn it, work.
Come on, trump gate.
Just hear footsteps.
There we are, done.
Yay.
Right, you see him looking panicked, pulling this fucking box toward you, and somebody's like, "What's that noise?" in the background.
By the way, I do have faster trump opening and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he drags a big box of shit through, and the gate closes behind him.
Oh, no, before you close it.
Yeah, close it.
No, don't close it yet.
What? Okay, I'll leave it open.
I run through and quickly grab a random box and run through with it.
Unfortunately, you are the linchpin of the gate rather than the place, so when you move toward it, it kind of just dissipates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
If he had one of the place, then... And he finds out a new thing of the trumps. You can't go through the trump gate if you're the lynch.
Alright, so all my stuff is in there.
Weirdly enough, with your fucking +4 fuck you critical, I wanted you to roll like a 58 or something.
I wanted to see what some random box we grabbed. It would have been hilarious.
Oh yeah, well, that would have been good.
Alright.
Make a note that you're also wanted for because they believe it was you who did it or orchestrated it, robbing a evidence locker, etc. Pretty much you are. You're not quite kill on sight, but they're definitely going to disappear your ass to Sleestackamo Bay if they
I
see
need to
you.
work on my shapeshifting, I got it.
Isn't the law though like kind of like the stuff's gone now? They don't have evidence it was him, and they don't have the evidence anymore pertaining to the case.
Are you thinking of human laws or green pointy-headed guys?
Thinking
laws?
human laws.
Yeah, well, the Sleestacks seem to have they're kind of like
Fair
the
enough.
guilty until proven innocent types, you know.
Can I take my trump back, please?
Yes, I really miss it. Thank you.
I'm gonna put you in Sleestack Gitmo.
What's the magic here again?
In the village, times 1.
Oh, fuck, you know.
Yeah. Alright, I put all my shit back on, and
You feel once again complete. Only thing that is lacking is the 4 hero points, which were cruelly and unfairly ripped from your body. But you do notice. Give me a empathy roll, Freddy.
Empathy.
Empathy.
Okay. When did my empathy go that's so high? Okay.
You do notice that for some reason that you cannot figure out, and that person may even be in denial, but for some reason Glenn looks very satisfied, as he's perhaps remembering a shuttle that he once owned.
Alright.
Wow.
I didn't call the cops on you.
Right.
You
So
hire the lawyer.
now you've got your trump of the Sandman,
Yes,
right?
I will call the Sandman if you're ready to do this now. Yes?
But
Asking Logan.
what do we want the Sandman for?
He has information on the Blue Mage. that he promised to give us if we rescued him from Burlington.
Which was not easy, by the way.
Yeah. Trust me, that was... Ooh. If you ever want some crack, ask Kinley. He makes some good shit.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
Oof. You should have seen how we tested it as well. That was...
Yeah, we, long story short, it turns out respawning kids are great test subjects.
Wow.
Cool.
Freddie, copy paste that into your
okay.
pipe and smoke it.
Will do.
Cool. So, right, you attempt to contact him. Let me see if he answers. Low, and he does. High, and he's busy fearing for his life from others. No reply.
I attempt to force it.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Okay, read me the forcing it skill, please.
I thought you could just do that.
No, that's a skill.
Okay, in that case, I will attempt this.
Let me find that just to make sure I'm not talking shit. Force Trump. Next. Yep, force Trump contact. That is a skill. Yeah, Freddie. You know it's out there somewhere and you want it. You want that skill so you can say, fuck you, answer the phone.
Okay. Well, I can't spy him either.
Well, that was fun, you think, as you guys just stare at Freddie.
Wow.
I'll try this instead.
He's pulling out all the stops.
Alright, I'll try this instead. Damn it.
I don't think Big Obvious Window works unless he answers or something, or it's an area.
It doesn't say. Open up a window just to observe. That's all it says.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's pretty fucked up. Hello! You are my new test subject. Man. Look, these are my friends. They like you too.
Alright, so can't do that. Yep.
When Freddie wants to call you by God, he tries several different ways.
Kenley, do you want to try calling him, or it doesn't seem to want to answer?
It does like me better.
Yeah, maybe you'll have better luck.
Okay.
Well, you got to remember that unless he has some special skills that maybe you don't even know about with Trump, if you're getting a Trump call, you have no clue who it is that's calling you. So it's like, would I like to answer this random call that may or may not fry my fucking brain?
Or we could just give it an hour or so and try back. Maybe he's not in a
Yeah,
position
maybe.
where he can answer right now.
Sure, do you want to just wait an hour and see if we can try me?
Sure.
Let's go to the cafe and have some coffee or something.
Do you have money again? Oh,
what? No, in the village. There's no money.
Oh, wait,
just
no.
sign my number.
Yeah, with your fucking crate, you just got all your shit back. Oh, the village? Yeah, fine. You sign your number. Okay, and you guys are sitting around in your fucking cow armor having coffee in the village. And after an hour, see, there's a who? Who?
Who what?
Asking who? Who is it?
Kenley.
The
Kenley.
fuck is this?
Kenley.
Oh, all right. The Trump connection is opened up.
Do you want to come here or do we go to you?
We should just talk through this. What do you need?
Well, the information you promised us?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Okay. What are you doing right now?
Busy. What do you need? Just make it quick. I'll tell you whatever you
What
want.
happened at the cave?
I thought you wanted information on the BM, he says cautiously, as though
Yeah.
You
can't hear shit now if you.
If I touch Kenley, can I listen it?
Yes,
Okay.
you can. You are
Everyone touch me. Ah.
The waiter comes over and goes,
No, not you.
I,
Now, come on, Sandman. We decided that transparency is the key here.
"Give me a fast talk at half." He does not want to give this up.
Nat 1.
Tell me everything you know. Tell everything you know.
It wouldn't be so bad if you wouldn't sing that song at me. All right, I'll tell you to avoid hearing that song, he says. He says, I was just talking to an old friend of mine named Jator.
Old friend of yours, yes. We know Jator very well. He's my grandson.
He just squints at you for a while.
Could you tell him when you next see him that Granddad wants to talk to him?
He just nods and goes, sure, Granddad.
What were you talking about?
Your full name?
Kinley. Alex Kinley.
Okay.
You know me.
I do, but I wanted to make sure that's the name he knew you by or would know you by.
Kinley, Alex Kinley, Angel of Death. They're all the same.
What else did you want to know?
Why were you talking to my grandson? Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know. What was tied on the green ribbon? Tell me what you know.
He tossed me a trump card so I could get out of there.
Oh.
Are you working with my grandson now? Because that would be cool.
Thanks, he says. No, not really. He just found me there and offered me a way out. I took it.
Okay. So, anyway, all right, on to the Blue Mage. We'll come back to that stuff later.
Let's not and say we did.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay. So, we got some information for you. As
Go
well.
on.
Things have happened. Lots of things have happened.
All right.
I'm not sure, unless there's a parlay of information here, whether we should tell you what we know as well.
Tell me what you know. I'll tell you what you want to know. I owe you that for saving me.
Okay, people, what do we want to find out from you?
I don't know. You tell me, he says.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my colleagues that are standing here.
You didn't figure this out ahead of the call? Oh, God damn it. I got things I'm doing, sir.
I don't plan ahead. What are you talking
Can
about?
we ask him what the Blue Mage's plans are?
Okay, what
I
are the Blue
can
Mage's
totally hear you. You're touching him.
Yeah.
I can see you and hear you.
Oh, by wave, hello.
As
Hello.
far as I know, his plans are to make a Logrus, destroy the pattern, and he definitely wants to kill Kinley for some reason, and you. I don't know why, but I kind of want to kill you too, Freddy. I don't know
does he
why.
have?
I'm sorry.
Does he have the unicorn's eye? Is he the one who stole it?
Jeez, you're asking a lot now.
What do you mean? We saved you.
Yeah, but that's somebody could be listening in on this.
Tell him what you know. Tell him what you know.
He says, I can neither confirm nor deny that he has the eye.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying that he has the eye.
Okay.
Okay. You having a stroke?
Yes.
If
I
you
am
were
now.
him, if you were him, where would you put the Logrus?
I'm not sure where he's planning on putting it. I know where his base was, but I've heard he hasn't been back there because he's busy making a new Logrus. All I know is that it's connected to some sort of fantasy realm, but where that connection is, I don't know.
What is my grandson's part in it? Is he trying to help you do what?
He's trying to help get us out of here, to break free.
Right, okay. And who is the BM's boss? You referred to her?
I don't know.
You said her.
Yes, but I don't know her name. He calls her, but I don't know her name. Do you know how difficult it is to get information out of a Prince of Chaos?
Hold on. I've got a funny feeling we're not speaking to the Sandman here. Where's your accent gone?
Oh no! Take a card, I totally forgot.
What accent are you
My
talking
accent
about?
is still here. I am incompetent. Oh, damn it.
So, Sandman,
Yes?
I've been wondering, how were you able to use Trump?
You haven't figured it out yet.
Have you walked the pattern?
Pattern? No. I want to talk to Kinley again. Get off the line, he says.
Yeah. I'm guessing you know as well Trevor then by now, do you?
Of House Hellgram?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of him.
Right. Yeah. That's how.
Okay.
I will tell you something though for nothing.
Brilliant.
Because it's an equal and fair exchange of information, and I'm still waiting to hear what you want to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got out through the Wall of Skulls, which was not easy, and I was nearly killed. That thing is a horrible place. I lost the ability to have everybody automatically fall asleep around me.
Mm.
Oh.
So I think it's something weird that was going on in there.
So can we not see like the slight immediate background to him now?
No, he's leaving it's blurry.
I think we know where he is.
Yeah. Well, so he's already gone. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail, just because we don't know who's listening.
Wait, if he's...
Get off the line, Freddy, you piece of shit. I'm sorry.
No,
he says, I don't know why I address you like that.
Logan, did you fuck up again?
I'm trying to do the accent, but...
No. If he's not inside the skull wall, then this would have been much harder to do.
Oh, yeah, I am fucking up. Take card for reminding me. Super hard. Somehow you managed to slip through when Logan's back was turned. Logan turns around.
God despise you. Yay.
Yay. There he goes. Now, that's good enough punishment. Carry on.
Needless to say, the BM has been weakened, just so you're aware.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's it. I think for now, that's all I really want.
He looks a bit put out. He says, if you're ever in the courts, look me up.
Will do. Wow. This is brilliant. This is awesome. Things are progressing. Yes. Right. I'm very happy.
Have a nice day, Sandman.
He's already signed off. That was the...
Okay.
He doesn't know why he's hostile to you, and that bothers him.
One day I'll explain it to him.
I have all the important people in my life coming together. It's so brilliant.
Can you just imagine fucking Thanksgiving at the old Kinley mansion?
Wow.
What are the odds it will turn into a murder mystery?
I think I'm just going to adopt the Sandman as my other grandson.
Okay.
Whether he likes it or not. Grandfather Kinley. It has a good ring to it.
Well, we'll talk to him.
Yeah.
Got some information.
Yes,
totally
definitely.
did.
So, Blue Mage has the eye.
Yeah, and he's trying to
wants to destroy the pattern and make hello with.
That's why Janice is definitely pissed at him, and there's no way they're working together.
Alright, so we need to fix the building ASAP.
Oh, Kinley almost had a brilliant thought. I could see it in his eyes, and then he went, no, and it just got covered.
No, but there's still things going around in there. It's interesting though that they're at odds at each other in a way. I mean, Janice has got the pattern thing. She doesn't want this to go ahead. That's why she brought us into the house, and she wanted us to do what we did because we neutered the Blue Mage.
Well, we didn't quite neuter him, but yeah.
So that's definitely not That's definitely not the Blue Mage's boss. It can't be her. If Right. So we're talking about another being, possibly a powerful being of chaos.
Quite possibly, although give me a psychology to quarter. Everybody can try.
Okay.
Fuck you,
Yes.
Kinley, and your fucking quarter. Unless Janice is literally Janus.
Oh, two halves to her. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I don't even think about this.
So
they're
one
at
side
odds
of
with
her,
each other.
one side of her
So-
wants the
So
pattern.
if we
Yeah.
want, when the other one side's balance, unless you can bring the two sides together.
How the hell are we meant to do that?
That's for another day, my friend.
As shit gets more twisted.
I was getting there. I was actually
You
getting
were
there.
close.
I think I was
Yeah, I saw it in
was-
your eyes. I did. I was like, oh, he's almost got it.
another powerful female, really powerful female, opposite to Patton, opposite to Janice.
Well, yeah, it's just the other face of Janice, so to speak.
Yeah.
Now,
See all
do
the
we know
sign
where
he's
that
doing
other
and
face
stuff?
is?
No.
Is it
No way.
inside Mildred?
Fucking hell, that's a good point.
Pick a card, Freddy.
I don't think so. I think it'd be hard for any.
Well, we know one of them's in the wall, and
Yeah.
we know that one flew into Mildred, and kind of went into her.
Well, we don't know if that was one of them or just part of one of them.
Mildred was able to talk to her,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
to one of them, but again, it could have just
Yeah.
been part of.
It could be a different, yeah.
And just to give another troubling thought, everybody give me shadow lore.
Ooh.
Good luck. Shadow lore.
I don't think we need to make this. Shit's gonna go fucking. Hey, fumble.
According to Kinley, he
We're
is
gonna
the
die.
shadow.
I made mine.
I need to get a mask.
You're wondering if it's possible to have bubble shadows in odd places, like inside of a person.
Wouldn't surprise me.
God.
Might there
Oh,
be one
Mildred's
in?
gonna be so funny when we have to tell her that we have to go inside her. She's gonna love that.
Awkward.
Well,
I'm not saying that it
can
is, but I'm saying could
Why
it be
does the
possible?
blue mage? Why does
No,
the blue mage want to kill you, Kinley?
probably because I'm the one that snipped the power.
That was very recent.
Yeah,
I don't. How would the Sandman know that? Because
it
he's the
hasn't
one.
been. It's not been that recent if you think about it. We literally wasted weeks on trying to get fucking storage put away, and then free your shit from police. Remember that?
Yeah, but the Sandman didn't know that. The Sandman didn't know what we did until we told him.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to know that to just know that the general, like,
Fair enough.
the Blue Mage is pissed with Kinley.
Well, yeah, he may have been
guessing it's
pissed
because
with
I
Kinley for
cut the-
totally
I cut-
different reasons earlier. You just don't
Yeah.
know.
My guess was because I was the one that cut the lines.
Or is it no? Could be that.
Kinley's done
Is
so
it
much
because you're the father of
reprehensible
Janice?
shit.
It could be because you're the father of Janice. Oh yeah, father.
Could be.
Could
But
be.
one side of it is his boss.
If
So I'm
she
also the
is,
father theoretically. Huh?
if she is,
But if it's the two sides of Janice, then theoretically I'm both fathers.
Well, we did see that
aw,
bust
two
with
kids,
two
nice,
faces. We
twins.
did see the bust with two faces in the mansion.
We did.
So
Yeah.
it could be another clue of her telling us.
It is. This is
Okay.
a lot of shit done today. Very
Yeah.
good.
Well, I want to see Scott start knocking shit out like this instead of mods, is what I like to say. Stop laughing,
Scott?
Scott.
Fix the damn building. I mean,
What?
Glenn, fix the damn building.
This building?
No, the one over there. I point to
He
one of
points to the
packs.
gaping hole that looks like something blasted its way out of where the pattern was. And
Looks like you need a stonemason.
Yeah, somebody good with stone would be good. I mean, not for right now. This is something you can come and do on your own time. But yeah. So let's see. As you guys are sipping tea, it shows everybody except Kinley pass out because there's so much drugs and all the tea and food and shit. Kinley's like, more. So before we do the, because they always drug you in the
You can
village.
take the note away then on Saturday, Logan.
What?
The caper. We're not doing that, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You took the dirty, easy way.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that was a brilliant thing because I know that what would have happened if they were trying to caper, because these guys are the worst thieves I've ever GM'd in my life. I mean, literally the worst thieves I've ever GM'd
I
in my
mean, we
life.
have the ultimate power, may as well use it.
Exactly. You quickly dealt with it, and I'm grateful for that. Otherwise, it would have been about 3 hours of planning, 2 hours of, what's going on? The plan's falling to shit. And then 15 minutes of dash and grab that any fucking junkie could have come up with in 15 seconds. Let's break in and
with
shoot
no
a couple
plan
people.
to get out.
Right,
once we had
exactly.
them.
And relying on the cards to get out. And then, that's that.
Speaking of dash and grabs and crazy plans, Freddie, did you ever do the thing with the laptops?
No, I'm literally just woken up today.
Okay.
So-
I don't know if we can tell Kinley about that or not.
Demons.
He doesn't care.
I mean, because of the
Has he
module.
done that mod, Logan?
I
He did.
don't think so. No, I don't
No.
think he has, actually.
I think you've got that set up for potentially when me and Emily and Jeff are playing.
Cool.
Okay.
Now, let's work on titles for this one. Aside from The Fall of Freddy.
Oh, The Rise and Fall of Freddy.
Ah,
Or actually, I mean, even though that was a big part of it, with everything at the end,
Oh, yeah.
I kind of want it to be like the Great Reveal, because fuck, that was probably the biggest load of information we've got this whole session, or this whole
Okay.
season.
The Great Reveal. Scott, what have you got?
The Three Fates.
I don't want to make it any kind of spoilers for other people who might not have
What
done it.
about spoilers? This will be
I was
released
going
like
to
2
say,
years.
it's released in like a year or something.
Yeah.
You can look on the show's thing
right.
and see the titles.
The Fateful Three.
Clever.
What about
I like something to do with the reveal. Fateful Reveal.
That's a good one.
It's a twofer.
It's a twofer. I like that one.
I don't know if faithful is actually a word or not, but by God.
it is.
We'll make it a work.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I like that one.
Okay. Is everybody liking Fateful Reveal or?
Yeah, I think Faithful Reveal.
That's fine.
Cool. Right. Everybody grab a card and let's see. Matt, what have you got to say to the studio audience out there?
I just got an insight, bitches. Yay!
Yeah, nice.
Sorry.
Got it. Scott, what would you like to say to the studio audience out there?
Don't forget your dynamite.
And Freddie.
Never share storages.